Hola, 皆さん。こんにちは。日本人。こんばんは、アメリカ人。コキさんです。はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。Impossible Man の小説家。そして、ジャパンソサイティの日本語の学生です。です。あ今日は、君の名は、ページ、おほほ、うん、うん、うん、うん、あ、129ページ。おー、すごい、すごい。見て見て。これ、うん。今、英語を話します。皆さん、あうーん、はじめ。Alright, so, for this English segment, I don't know what to do. I have no idea what I want to do right now. Um, I did bring a little something. It's called the Hagakure. It's in English, hence why I have it here in the English segment. Uh, oh, does it have a choose for a book? Well, this book is pretty old. This is a pretty old book. This was one of the first books that I picked up in Kinokuniya a long, long time ago. Very, very long time ago when I started getting into anime and I was expanding out into Japanese culture. Um, and I didn't know what I wanted to do for English segments because I've been trying so many different things from reactions to um, uh, well, trying to do like reaction videos, taste testing. I don't know. I mean, the whole point of this English section is to communicate with those of you in Japan who can speak English, for English-speaking Japanese citizens, residents who might be interested in hearing what I have to say, and I like to be able to oblige uh, and share my thoughts and whatnot. But you know, basically, I guess so to speak, the whole purpose of doing the English segment is because I'm still learning Japanese, and even though even though my school we gotten far in school, I'm on level 8 of Genki, in which we're learning formal. Here we go. Formal made all the way up to level 8, where we're now learning how to speak more casually, in which we don't use mas and des. The toimas, to omoimas. Like saying I thought and I said, or Joe-san said. And today let's see here. What was that page? Let me get the page here. Page. I wrote the page down. I'll tell you what page we're at. Page 200, right? This page 202. Yeah, page 202. Here it is. Page 202, which is here we go. Naide kudasai. Yeah, that's where we got up to. Naide kudasai. Yep. But yeah, so I thought so I'm not sure, what I wanted to do for English because I've tried a lot of different things, and quite honestly, I feel like I don't know what more to do. I mean, there's a lot to do, and it's fun and everything, and I guess just doing a simple talk is fine. Um, but my quest to break into Japan with all my characters and everything, and get you guys to get my products into your market is it's been quite the journey, and I'm enjoying it. Uh, I'm hoping that if I could get myself just fluent enough, maybe I could bring in my characters from Splatterbomb, and I can do their voices in Japanese myself. It's not really impossible. I mean, I've been doing quick practices. I mean, maybe I could do that, but I mean, maybe I could do that. Do voice practicing. I guess now's not the time yet. Maybe in the next episode or two, maybe I could start trying. Just then of course I'm trying writing exercises. You can see to the bottom right, I got my MS Word up. It's set to hiragana and kanji, and well, it's set to the whole writing language as you could see. There we go. And that would actually help with my practicing and everything. For today though, I've decided well, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do the hagakure for this English segment. Like I said, I want to keep my English segments short, very short. So I got I'm probably gonna just jump into Kimi no Nawa so I can really cover some ground. I'm on page 124. No, 129. Hyaku Niju. I'm almost to the end. Let's see here. How many pages is this here? Yeah, there's 252 pages. 252 pages, so I'm already halfway. I'm already past the halfway point, so this is pretty exciting. I guess little lamentations or something, some reflections. I mean, I didn't think that I would get this far. I did very good today reading hiragana. I was able to read it very well across the board, and I didn't need to jump into my hiragana list here. So that's a good joy and a half. I'm really getting there. I just have to start connecting the words. Another thing that I managed to do, aside from buying so many of these novels, which really this is a big help. And if there's any if anybody who is learning to speak Japanese, I do highly recommend picking up Karakawa Tsubasa Bunko books. It's these little green ones here. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure where you could get it other than Kinokuniya, because that's how I got mine. I got mine at Kinokuniya bookstore. But I do highly recommend. Or you could even do manga. The shonen manga like Demon Slayer have furigana. Furigana, which is the hiragana on top of the kanji. That's what's been helping me out a lot. But I highly recommend grabbing these types of books and get a hiragana chart and a katakana chart and just start reading. Because let me tell you something, this was a big difference. And I just wish I had thought of this. I mean, I'm not even sure when this brand came out, but this brand came out back around the early 2000s when I started getting into Japan. I would be willing to kick myself in the butt because this would have gotten me on track. I would have at least been reading this. But what can one say? So the Hagakure from which I never got a chance to read, and I never really got a chance to read this. I've been wanting to read this, but apparently this is a big time book. But I hate doing that. I hate doing that. I really hate doing that. I don't like doing that. I don't like how it sounds when people do that. I apologize for that. It's very annoying, quite honestly. So, now here's a funny thing. Right down here on the side here, this little flap which explains the Hagakure. It says that the Hagakure was featured prominently in the film Ghost Dog by Jim Jarmusch. And here's the thing that's kind of trippy. The film Ghost Dog, they filmed it in my hometown. It's these weird little coincidences that happens in that I come across in my life that is so insanely trippy. You know, like some kind of karma or divine divine connection or something. I'm not sure, but I just found that funny that this was entirely filmed in that the movie Ghost Dog that this book was the center of attention for the film ended up being filmed in my hometown when I started getting into Japanese culture. I'm not sure when Ghost Dog came out, but yeah, it definitely came out when I was really getting my hand on these types of books here, the Hagakure. But I thought about reading this for the English segments, at least. But I don't know. I mean, I could give it a shot, but it doesn't sound. I don't know if it's exciting or anything. I'm just trying anything. See, like, look at this here. This is a nice little open here. Bushido, a refined yet bold piece of calligraphy by Takahashi Deshu, 1835-1903, master of the spear and retainer of the last shogun Tokugawa Yoshinobu. Oh, this is, yeah, look at that Saga Castle. They got a nice, beautiful picture of Saga Castle here. The largest extent section of Saga Castle, once the home of the ruling Saga clan. Yamamoto was a retainer of the clan until his tonsure in 1700, following the death of his lord Nabeshima Mitsuhige. Seen here is the Shachi no Mon. So that's what this is, Shachi no Mon. Very beautiful, so beautiful. Such a beautiful country, man. Very beautiful. Named for its decorative use of a mythic dolphin-like fish, the tail of which is visible along the top left side of the roof. The castle, completed in 1591, was ravaged by fire on several occasions. What little remains of the once impressive building stands in present-day city of Saga in Kyushu. They got this is beautiful. Here's another one. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. What's this here? Two rare examples of calligraphy by Yamamoto Senetomo. This pair of haiku was penned with a vigorousness befitting a warrior, yet a trace of warmth is also visible. So this is what it says here. On the left, everyone is rushing off to fashionable Edo late autumn. In Japanese, it's Minahito wa Edo yukuramu aki no kure. And to the right, it says wild cherry blossoms. How many leagues are they from this transient world? In Japanese, it is Ikyo-kara Nanri Aroka Yamazakura. Edo, now Tokyo, was the capital of Japan with a burgeoning population of more than 1 million. So this was published, distributed in the United States by Kodansha America, and published by Kodansha's International Limited. Unkyoku, yeah. The first edition was 1979. The new hardcover edition, which is what this is 2002. So that's when I got this. I got this around 2002. So it was fairly new when I picked this up. I don't know if I should go through the whole forward. Well, let's give the forward a try at least. How long is the forward? See, that's the one thing I don't have in my in The Impossible Man is a forward or about the author or something like that. I didn't think of those, but I don't know how I'm assuming that other people are supposed to write these things, and I don't have somebody else to write these things for my novels, for my books. But the forward says here, the philosophy of Hagakure represents an attitude far removed from our modern pragmatism and materialism. Its appeal is intuitive rather than rational, and one of its prime suppositions is that a person can go anywhere he likes by means of simple cerebration. I think they meant celebration. Cerebration? Cerebration? That's very unusual. It's very unusual to see that. Intuition based on sincerity and moral guidance leads one back to the bedrock. It has nothing to say about either time or profit, nor does it advocate wasting time with vague contemplations of the void. One lives in the world and reacts to things around him. The question is where one plants his feet. I first became interested in the book while studying Japanese in Monterey, California in 1972. Who wrote the foreword, by the way? That's a good question. Who wrote the foreword? Actually, that is a good question. Who writes the foreword? One day we'll figure that out. A Japanese acquaintance of mine suggested that since I enjoyed the works of Mishima Yukio, Hagakure might be of interest to me. A few weeks later, I received various editions from Japan, including Mishima's Hagakure Nyumon, Introduction to Hagakure, and began to work on the translation. Okay, so he wrote the foreword. William Scott Wilson. He translated this book. As it turned out, the translation took considerably longer time, including a period of research at Aichi Prefectural University and the use of a great many more references than were available to me in California. The 300 selections given here, there are more than 1,300 in all, represent what I feel to be the core of the book. While I have based the selections on those given in other edited works, I have also chosen many that Japanese editors passed over if I thought them to be central, illustrative, or simply interesting to the Western reader. The text has traditionally been divided into 11 chapters under such headings as precepts, the sayings of Lord Naoshige, stories of other clans, or as in the final chapter, simply events not related in the other 10 chapters. The selections given here have been taken from all but the 5th chapter, which is for the most part a record of dates and notable events such as birthdays, the return of Nabashima Lord from Edo, or the author's visit to the castle. The original manuscript does not exist today, although there are several copied, slightly different manuscripts such as the Kurahara Hon, the Takashiro Hon, and the Nakano Hon. I have based these translations primarily on the Mochiki Nabashimake Hon as given in the Nihon Shiso Taikei, Outline of Japanese Thought, Volume 26. In appreciation, I sincerely wish to thank Professor Yagi Tsuyoshi of Aichi Prefectural University, who kindly guided me through this project, Ms. Matsuda Nobuko, who helped me through parts of the translation where I had the most difficulty, and the late Professor Ivan Morris, who encouraged me in this work. Any and all mistakes are my own. Own it. I'm sure you did your best, William Scott Wilson. Ooh, this is very beautiful. Look at that. Oh, wow. Very beautiful. If I understand correctly, this is the seal of the Shogun. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the seal of the Shogun, the chrysanthemum. Not the seal of the Shogun. The seal of the Emperor, the chrysanthemum. My apologies. The seal of the Emperor, the chrysanthemum. Oh boy. Gotta remember my seals. That's why I read the Bible. Them 7 seals. Sorry. Just had a little speck of dirt there. I don't want it to fall into my books. Here we go. So yeah, that's the forward. I guess I could have wrote my own forward. I wish I had done so. For the Impossible Man. That would have been interesting. And then we start off with the whole introduction. Goes on for quite long. And then we get the first chapter. I'm not sure if I should go through the introduction. I don't know. I guess I'll let you all decide what to. I guess I'll decide in the end if I want to go all the way in. It'll be 30 minutes of reading English and then just jumping right on in. I guess I could do that maybe once a week. I mean, I could always do it once a week. Yeah, I could always do it once a week. I mean, I think I could do that. I think I'll do that once a week. Do the Hagakure, and then on the other show, maybe Thursdays, maybe on Tuesdays I could do Hagakure, and Thursdays I'll do something else. But Tuesdays will be total dedication to reading. So I'll read the Hagakure for 30 minutes for the English segment, and jump right on in and get this going. But yeah, I mean, it's not much of a segment today. I'm also just monitoring the stream, given what happened last Tuesday. I don't want to repeat of that mess. I mean, it started happening again last night during Freelance Gamer over at my gaming channel, Coqui-san, the main channel, the home channel. So, but thankfully it pulled through and continued normally. So I was able to overcome it, and I finished Sonic Adventure proper. So now we move on to the next game. But enough about that channel. Excuse me, sumimasen. So yeah, I mean, I think about how far I came this year. Starting in that first episode, it's just insane because I started around July. I believe. And so now 6 months in, I'm already learning informal Japanese, casual Japanese, and now it's just a matter of learning vocabulary. I just gotta get vocabulary and just get into a conversation. A cool thing that happened over the weekend. I went to Mitsuwa and to the taiyaki stand, and just out of slip of the tongue, I said hi as I was given my ticket, where I had to wait 10 minutes because the taiyaki wasn't ready. So, we were speaking English, and she handed the ticket to me, told me I was number 16. I just said, and just slip of the tongue, I said hi, and and so 10 minutes later, I come back over, and I presented my ticket. She's like, one. It's like, saying, so we were going back and forth with that, and then she just spoke 100% Japanese to me, like 100%. I understood what she said. I understood perfectly what she said, and I said arigato to her. It was just so cool, It was just so cool. That was pretty cool. So I'm getting there. I'm actually getting there now. It is gonna be a slow process, but yeah, not sure. It is gonna be a slow process. I definitely got to get out to Japan somehow, in some way, shape, or form. That's something I'm very, very much determined to do. And I'm hoping that when I get out to Japan, I'm hoping that when I do make it out to Japan, I can be able to speak as much as I can, speak as much Japanese as possible, and just get that conversation going. すみません. For the throat. So it's very exciting. I mean, getting back out there to Japan again after so many years. Wow. Wow. Was it 18 years? Jeez, 18 years. So much has changed because 18 years ago there was no Skytree. It was Tokyo Tower, and I never even got up because fear of heights and everything. Fear of heights, but I at least did make my way over there. But yeah, I'm a little tired. Sorry sorry. I covered my face, rubbing my eyes. I am a little tired, but yeah, I got plans, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time, but I'll get back there. I've been wanting to get back there for 18 years. Oh, it's time for me to get ready for Kimi no Nawa. Gonna go into Japanese language from here on out. Sumimasen. Just get my throat nice and cleared. Let me fix my glasses a bit here. They're a little fuzzy, so I don't struggle reading the text. Get my throat up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Tuesdays I'll read the Hagakure for the English segment, and then jump right into Kimi no Nawa, and then on Thursdays, do studies. I think that's a good schedule. I think that's fair. Do some studies on Thursdays, so I can get my Japanese up. I'll still do an English segment. I'll make that. I'll still well, I'll probably keep the English segments on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, and focus entirely on Japanese, so I could stay to the core. So I can stay to the core of this channel. I gave it a try at the very least, so I don't feel any regrets or anything. There was a lot of mistakes, there was a lot of trip ups along the way, lessons learned, but ultimately in the end, The mission has not changed. Wow, my eye. Mm. My eye wants to close and make me snore. So, I'm gonna spend the rest of the show doing Kimi no Nawa, so could cover some ground here. I realize that I tend to read less than like 4 pages. Maybe I could do a little bit more than that. So, and also, wow, 37 shows reading Kimi no Nawa. I do have other books. Maybe it'll be could do a little shift there and start reading other books. All right. Thank you very much for the English section, and now we will begin the Japanese section. 皆さん、今、君の名はを読みます。129ページ。ありがとうございました。読みましょう。隣の部屋から宴会の音が聞こえている。誰かが何かを言ってとうとう笑い声がががり声ががりどうしたはいどうしたどうした土砂降りのような白状拍手が響く。さっきからそれが繰り返されている。何のおつまりなのだろうと耳をすましてみる。しかしろ何聞いても単語がひつも拾えない。わかるのは日本語漢字はい。日本語だといいことだけだ。ボンカタカナゴンゴンカタカナゴンと大きな音がして気づけば俺は机につぼけてな ひとい、ひたい、ひたいを、おった、うた、うたのか、なぶい、いた、痛みが、遅れてやってくる。もう、くたくたなのだ。当時の新、新聞、はい、新聞、newspaper、新聞の、新聞の、祝冊、祝冊版、祝冊版や、週刊誌の、カタカナ、バ、バク、バクナ、バクナン、バクナンバ、バクナンバ、バクナンバン、いくら、いくら読んで、もも、文、文、文章、文章、文章が、あ、おった、頭に入ってこなくなってしもった。しまった。スマホスマホ。カタカナスマホ。スマホ。correcto、スマホ。スマホも何度も確かめて、うん、確かめてみたが、あいつの日記、日記はやはり一図もなかって、痕跡は消えてしまった。うつぶ、うつうつぶせたままで、目を、目を、目を開く。数ミリ、数ミリ、先に、数ミリ先にある机をにらみつけながら、この数字、数時間の結論を口に出してみる。全部ただの夢で、俺はそれを信じたいのか、信じたくないのか、景色、景色に見覚えがあったのは 3年前に、に、カタカナ、ユース、ユース、カタカナ、ユース、にユース、oh, にユース、correcto, correcto, にユース、にユース、ニュース、ニュース、ははは。カタカナ、ニュース、ニュース、report news, news, 無意識、無意識に、覚えていたから、それから、あいつの、損義は、損、存在、存在、存在、存在は、存在は、いい。幽霊いや、全部、俺の妄想。カタカナ。はつ、はつ、はつ、はつ、はつとして、顔、顔、ん顔をあげる。何かが消えている。あいつの、名前、名前、うん、名前、なんだっけコンコンカタカナ、コンコンはい。いやいやいや、こそこそのコンコン、コンコン。カタカナ、コンコン。突然、カタカナ。突然、のつ、のつく、のつく、突然のつくが響いて、薄い木のドア、が開いた。つかさくん、お、お風呂行ってくるって。そう。 いながら、流下の浴衣を着た先輩が泣いてくる。よそよそしかったくやが急に柔らかな空気になる。俺はやけに普通、普通、普通、カタカナ、ほつ、ほつ。はい、ほつ。カタカナ、ほつ。ほつ、とする。先輩、いつから立ち。カタカナ。理由く。カタカナ、理由く。理由くの前にしゃ、しゃ、前に、前にしゃがみ込んでいる先輩に声をかける。俺、なんかおかしなことばかり、ばかりてて、ばかりてて、今日一日、すみません。すみません。何かをあ丁寧、はい、丁寧に封印するみたいにカタカナ、流通流通流通の、カタカナ、ふ、ファ、ファス、ファスナー。Oh, fastener? Fastener. うん。ファスナーを閉めて、先輩が立ち上がる。それがどこか数路、カタカナ、数路、数、数路、correcto, 数路、数路も、数路も、スローモーション、ション、スローモーション、スローモーション、スローモーション、スローモーション、カタカナ、スローモーション、スローモーション、スローモーションのやに、俺に、 はみえる。うん。そう言って、かすかな、ミレイ先輩先輩は、首を振る一部屋しか取れなくて、すみません。下ですかさくんに、うん、してだ、して、下で、下でつかさくんにも、に、もえ、も同じこと言われたわよ。そう言って、先輩は明しそうに笑った。俺たちは窓際の小さな、ん小さな、テープ、テープはい、コレクト。テープル、テープルに、かな、テープル、テープルに、あ向かい、向かい合って座っている。私は、あ全然、全然、コレクトはい、コレクト。全然、全然、はい、平気、平気、平気、今夜は、たまたま、団団体さんが、はい、はい、はい、はい。はい、やって、こんばんは、ペキオ、こんにちは、ペキオ。ペキオ。Shohei started at second base against the Yankees in the third at bat. He hit his second home run in a row. His 28th. Sugoi, Sugoi. Aha. Awesome. ペイが相手ないんだってね。教員組合の懇親会だって、宿のおじさん、おじさんが言ってたよ。それからお風呂上がり、お風呂上がりに、ん休憩室でなしをこちそうになって吉よてと、だと、うん、楽しそうに先輩は言う、言う、言う。この人に、この人には誰だって 何かを差し出したくなるのだ。理由かの。カタカナ。シャン、シャンプー。Oh, シャンプー、シャンプー、シャンプー、シャンプー。シャンプーの、匂いが遠い外国の特別な香水、香水のやに、ように、俺に届く。へえ、糸森町で、組紐の3時でもあったのね、きれい。先輩は、糸森町の郷土、資料、資料、はい、資料。郷土資料版を、ボン、キリオド資料本をめくりながら、つぼや、つぼや、つぶや、つぶや、つぶやく。俺が図書館から借りてきた詩の一冊。私はお母さん、時々、着物を着るから。Oh, she's wearing a kimono. うちにも半分顔かるのよ。ああ、ね。俺は湯の目を持った手を止めた。先輩が俺の右手首を見ている。さきくんのそれも、もしかして、ひも、ああ、これは、すみません。湯の目を、カタカナ。あはー、カタカナ。テーテーブル、カタカナ、テーブル。テーブルに置き、新聞の手首を俺も見る。いつものお守り、糸といやよりはもっと 太い。カタカナ。お、オレ、オレンジ、オレンジ、オレンジ。オレンジ、オレンジ、オレンジ。オレンジ色の朝やかの芋が首に巻きつけてある。あれこれは確かずっとずっと前に人から漏れてお守り代わりに時々つけてて頭の芯が再びづく。誰にと、俺はず、あずばや、つぶや、つぶやく。思いだけ、出せ。思い出せない。でも、この紐をたどれ、たどれば、何かがある。そんな気がする。ねえ、滝くんも優しいけな、げな声に顔をめげると、先輩の心配、心配そうな顔がある。お風呂咲いてきたら、お風呂、はい、お風呂、はい、はい、お風呂、はい。でも、俺はすぐに先輩から目を離す。再び、組ひま、ひも、組紐を見つめる。ここだってを話せが永遠に届か、届かない。そんな気持ちで、俺は必死に記憶を探る。いつの間にか、宴会は折れている。大きの虫の根、根が、大きの虫の根が、いす、ひすりと、部屋に満ちている。俺、組紐を作る人に 帰宅と香るんです。うん、俺は、俺は誰の声だ？優しくてわがれていて、おなやかな？昔、昔話、話、あ、昔話、昔話みたいな、今は人間の流れそのものだって、ねじれ、ねじれたりから持っている、持ったり、から持ったり、戻ったり、つながったり、それが時間なんだって、それが、沖の山、沖の山、沖の山、うん。沢、沢の音、水の匂い、甘甘い、甘いおま、お前、むが、むがちゃ、むがちゃ。はい、むがちゃ。むがちゃのおうち、あち。それが、むすべ。むすべカタカナ。む、correcto. Su, correcto. B, むすび。B, not correcto. むすび。カタカナ、むすび。むすび。恥からだように頭の中に風景が広がった。すみません、皆さん。あの、あの、ばあちゃん、ばちゃなちゃん場所なら。はい、じゃあ、の、場所。うん。場所なら、俺は、つまれた反応したから、地図を引きずり出し、広げる個人個人商、個人商店で、誇りをかぶっていた。3年前の糸も、糸森町のさず、マラミス積みが一つだった頃の 地酒をまあ、ほう、うん。ほの下の場所を隕石の被害範囲のずっと外だったはずだ。あの、場所まで行けらば、あの場所に、あの、下げがあれだ。うん、俺は、俺は、鉛筆を手に取って、それは下げを探す。俺は、神社よりずっと、北側で、カタカナ、カル、うん、カルデ、カルデラ、うん、カタカナ、カルデラ省の、うん、はい、コレクト、省の、地形だった。それは場所がないか。ひ、必死、必死で、必死で探す。探す。コレクト、探す。遠くで先輩の声が聞こえたような気がだけれど、俺はも俺はもう地図から目を離すことができなかった。くん、滝くん、滝くん、誰かに、誰かに、名を呼ばれている。お女、うん、ごめん。女の声だ。滝くん、滝くん、泣き出しそうに、切実な声。遠い星、星のほたたきのような、寂し寂しげの震える声、覚えてない。そこで目が覚めた。そうだ。ここは、あ、流館 理由感だ。俺は、窓際のカタカナ。んで、テーブル。テーブル。カタカナ、テーブル。テーブルに、あテーブルににつぶせて眠っていたのだ。人の向こうから布団で眠っているつかさと先輩の気配がする。部屋は異様に静かだ。虫の根も車の音もしない。音もしない。影も吹いていない。俺は体を起こすきねずれの音がドキツ。はい。はい。コレクト。ドキのドキドキドキツとするほろ大きく響いた。窓の外はかすかにしらみはじめている。俺は手首の組紐を見る。さっきの少女、少女、さっきの少女の声、その、そのゾン、ゾン、ゾンキョ、残響、残響。その残響がまだつらと鼓膜に残っている。ああ、前は誰だ。ナモシは、ナショ、ナモシラ、ナモシラめ、少女に問いかけてみる。当然、当然、くんじなない。でも、まあ、いい。奥寺先輩、つかさく、どうしても行ってみたい場所があらます。 先に東京に帰ってください。勝手すみません。後から必ず帰ります。帰ります。ありがとう。滝。と、カタカナ、メフな、いや、め、correcto? Ah, メモ。うん。はいはい。メモに書いて、少し、海外で、あ財布、財布から、うん、うん、40円漢字40円。うん、いや、50? ん ?5000。5000。5000円、札を出し、メモといい、あい一緒に湯飲みの下にお、あお置いた。あ、まばめ、いえ、まば、まだ、まだた、まだ、まだあった、まだたことのない君よ、これから俺は気がしてに行く。うん、おー、おー、うん。すみません。ちょっと待ってください、皆さん。あ3つ。うん。皆さん、楽しいですか？うん。どうぞ、サブスクライブをください。コメントをください。ありがとうございました。うん。今、137ページ。これ 皆さん、読みましょう。あ昔、昔でそうけないけど、とて、とても、とても、親切な人だ。俺は隣で、んカタカナ、ハンドルハンドル、カタカナ、コレクトんは、コレクトコレクトおハンドコレクト、コレクト。ハン、ハンドル。コレクト、ハンドル。カタカナ、ハンドル。ハンドルを握る筋ば、筋ばだ手を見ながら、そう思う。昨日、俺たら、いともり高校まで連れて、連れててくれたのも、私立図書館まで送り届けてくれ頼む、頼む、この、んラーメン屋のふやじ、ふやじ、カタカナふ、コレクトふ、お、お、おやじ、おやじ、はい、おやじ。はは、コレクト。G、カタカナ。カタカナ G、コレクト。よし。おやじだった。今朝も掃除、掃除、掃除、掃除の談話にもかかわらず頼みを聞いてく、車を出してくれた。ダメなら、カタカナ、星降りくコレクトキー、コレクト。ヒ、ヒチ、ヒチハ、ヒチハイ、ヒチハイク。はい、ヒチハイク。ヒチハイク。はい、ヒチハイク。ヒチハイクをしてみるつもりだったけれど、誰も積んだいにない配給、配給、配給、はい、配給の町までの接待てくれる車がおるとは、今となってはとても 思えなかった。平でこの人と出会えたのは本当に運、運がよかったのだ。すみません、皆さん。すみません。うん、助手席はい、カレクト。はい、カレクト。助手席の窓からは死にとマリコの縁が見下ろせた半壊した民家や途切りたアスラルダカタカナ、皆さん、カタカナ。カレクト、カレクト、あラ、いえ、ラ、インカレクト、フ、アス、お、アス、アスファルト、アスファルト、カタカナアスファルトが水に、使ったいた使っている湖のかなり大きい、大きい愛にも電柱はい、コレクト。電柱や立つ骨がつきてタイルのガミエル一緒な風景のはずなのだ。カタカナ。テテレビテレビや、テレビや写真で見慣れているせいか、ここは聖書から高校場所だったといる気がしてくる。だから眼前にあるこの風景に何を思えばいいのか怒れたいのか悲しめばいのか怖がればいのかあるいは人文の無無力無力を投げけばいのかよくわからなくなってくる5つの 餅が牛な、割れるといるのは、多分、おつの人間の理解を超えた現象、なのだ。俺は風景に意味、意味を探すのおえきらの空を見る。灰色の雲が神様が置いたな、兄弟な、siblings、兄弟な、蓋のように頭上、はい、頭上にかかっている。湖に沿うように北上し、もうはい、コレクト。うん、車。車。うん。車では、これ以上の法令ないというところまで聞いて、うん、親父は、けケイロ、ブルカタカナ。サイ、サイ、サイド、サイドブルキ、サイドブルキ、サイボルキ、サイボルキ、サイボレキ、サイドブレキ、サイボブレキ、サイブレイク、サイブレイク、サイドブレーキ、カタカナ、サイドブレーキ、サイドブレーキ、サイドブレーキを上げた人、雨来るかもしれんな。カタカナ。フロンと、フロント、フロント、フロント、フロントガラス、フロントガラス、グラス、フロントガラス、フロントガラスを見上げ、ぼそりといい、ここはそげわしい山やないが、 無理は、しち、しちゃ、しちゃい、しちゃいかん、しちゃいかん、なんかあったち、何らず、ずでんわしろ。はい。うん、はい。それから、これ、そう言って、大きな弁当倍、弁当倍を突きづけるように差し出してくる。売れてくれ。思わず理由で受け取るとずし、ずしりと思い、と思い、うんうん、あありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。何から何までどうして俺なんかのをこれほど親切にああそうだラーメンつがいげすげすげうまかたですたですどのこと、言葉も、言葉も、あ思思うように、口から出てこなくてすみません。カタカナすみませんはい。すみません。カタカナ。面白い。面白い。すみません。トライ作家テレ系で、系だ、リピート。土地作家たらけだった。親父は、そう、こ、少しだけ目を、細め、あタバコ、タバコを取り出し、火をつけた。うん。吹いた胸が詰まる。遠来が小さくなった。うん、獣道のような頼りない参道を俺は、お俺はあるはい、歩いている。あ時折、時折立ちどもり地図に書き込んだ目的地、あだきあ敵地、目的地と スマホ、スマホの GPS をつかめ忘れる。大丈夫。ち、お、ちゃん、はい、ちゃん、はいはいはい。ちゃんと、ん、近、近づいている。周囲の、あ、ふ、風景もどこか見覚見覚えがあるよ。泣きがするけれど、夢の中で一度のあぼぼってでけの山だ。そこまでの確証、確証はなかった。あだからとにかく地図にそうして、そうしか、そうしかない。あ車から降りた音、おやじが視界から消えるまで、俺は深く頭を下げ続けた。そうしていると、つかさ、つかさとアクテラ先輩の顔も思い浮かんだ。結結局のところ、親父も、この二人も、俺、俺が心配で、こんなところまで付き合ってくれたのだ。俺はきっと、やほろ、よほど広い顔をしていたのだ。多分ずっと泣き出しそうな顔をしてたのだ。放って放っておきたくて、もうそれが尽きないくらい、きっと押し付けがしくやわっていたのだ。いつまでもそんな顔をしているわけにないかない。誰かの差し出すで 甘い続けて、はいわらない。木々の月間に、見えはじめたしにち、しにともりこ、しにともりこを眺めながれ、俺は強くそう思う。不意に大きなお松お松ぷが顔におたったバラ、パラ、パラ、パラ、パラと、周囲の歯が音を立て始める。俺は、んのろカタカナ、のろ Yeah. ふ、ふろ、うん。ふろを、ふろをかぶて、影出す。土砂、土砂降りの雨が土を削り取るような勢いで降り続いている。気温が雨につい取られてみるみる下がっていくのが腹でわかる。俺は小さな洞窟で弁当を食べながら雨が弱まるのを待っている。拳もども、いや、まども、ほども、うんうん、拳も、ほどもある大きな、せず、うん、カタカナ、ぜ、うん、さい、さい、カタカナ、サイズの、サイズの握り飯が3つとたっぷりの大傷おずぎりのカタカナ。うい chai, chachu, chachuya, 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 どうも、どうも、オブラで、炒めた、も、もやし、もやしが、いか、いかにも、ラーメン、屋さんの、弁当、弁当と、弁当とい、かじれ、あかしかった。寒さに震えていた体が弁当を食べて分だけの巣を取り戻していく飯粒を飲み込むと食堂といいの場所がくっきりとわかる。結びだ。それは思う。水でも米でも炊けても何かを体に入れる行いもまた結びとい体に入ったものは魂と結びつくから、日和はこのことを目が覚めても覚えていようと思ったのだ。口に出してみる。ねじれてからまでてとめには緑またつながってそれが結びそれが時間手首の紐を見る。まだ溶けれていない。まだつながれるはず。続く。皆さん、ありがとうございました。楽しいですか？次のライブストリーム、ありがとうございました。さよなら。じゃあね。